Hey y'all. Well, we're all loaded up, so you know what that means. Going on a trip.
Yeah, as Everly would say, a field trip.
Yes, we're going on a field trip. A very long, stressful field trip. This is not a normal trip for us by any stretch. So, to put it in perspective, it's, almost 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. We're leaving West Texas, and we're going to drive to, how far you think?
I'm going to try and make it to Gallup, New Mexico.
All right, so we think Gallup, New Mexico to spend the night. We would like to go further if we can, but we're just going to kind of see how everybody does. We have the dogs and the girls. Tomorrow morning, we're going to get up and drive the rest of the way to Mesa, Arizona. That'll put us there on Saturday. Sorry about the train. That'll put us there on Saturday before lunchtime, and we have to be back Sunday evening for the girls to go to school on Monday. So, do you want to tell everybody what we're doing?
Well, if you'll look behind us, I don't know if you can see, it's actually not the RZR behind us. So, as much as I hate to do it, I am selling the Jeep. But, we are getting back to the RV life.
I'm so excited. It's been 16 months. Not that I'm counting.
And so we picked up a new Fuzion 427 toy hauler. It's not new, it's used, but it's a 2022.
It's used. It still has stickers on the TV and still smells new, allegedly.
So, we're going to drive all the way, trade the Jeep in on the Fuzion 427, and then we're going to turn right around, hook back up, and come back home.
Come back to
And we'll probably
Texas.
even have a campground or RV spot review somewhere in here in this video.
Yes, we found a place outside Albuquerque we'd like to say that we found from another YouTube channel. So, we're laying all this out up front because we're curious to see if this trip actually goes how we plan on going. On the way back, we think we're going to stop outside of Albuquerque and then drive back and be back in West Texas Sunday evening, probably. We got our storage ready today to put it in. But we got a heck of a deal. That's why we're making this marathon trip. And we're busy the next few weekends, so this is really the only time, without you going by yourself and doing this trip, which I wouldn't want him to do. But the girls don't know. We told them we're going on a really long trip and that we have a surprise when we get there. The last time we did this, we went on a cruise.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're not expecting a cruise.
Yeah, Lila Bo finally told me this morning, she goes, it doesn't make sense that we're going there for a surprise, but then we're turning around and coming right back home. But I told her it would make sense once we got there. So she's starting to get a little curious, but they haven't been too terrible. They love to travel, so we're going somewhere and that's all they really care. But we got a heck of a deal. That's why we're going all the way to Mesa, and we will walk you through that deal probably in the next video to kind of tell you. It was not your run-of-the-mill RV sale.
No,
or price or anything. It fell in our lap. We'd actually planned to wait until the end of the year.
Yep. I had already planned on waiting until the end of December or the end of November or first of spring of 24 to pick up a camper. But this one just came out at the right price and it was the right time.
And everything just fell into place. It was very odd. But we'll walk you guys through that. But we're excited to see how this trip goes. We have 48 hours to get to Mesa, Arizona and back, and get the girls back to school. And I think we'll probably spend Monday getting to know the camper a little bit. And
I'm supposed to go to work Monday, but I
he
feel
won't
like
go.
A vacation day.
He won't go. I work remotely, so it's fine for me. But so anyway, we're going to see how this trip goes. We're excited, nervous, and anxious all at the same time. Josh telling me that he has to learn how to drive a fifth wheel again wasn't really comforting for my anxiety.
It's been a few years.
It's been more than a few years. We've been together 9 years, and he's never pulled a fifth wheel, so that I'm aware of.
The last time I pulled a fifth wheel was about 18 years ago, and it was only a 35-footer.
Okay.
So definitely like and subscribe and stay tuned because this could be an adventure.
It could be interesting why I grab my pills.
Your bottle of wine.
Yes, whatever. Tomato, whatever. All right, so we'll show you how this trip goes.
Yep.
y'all. So we've made it to Santa Rosa, New Mexico.
Hi. Hi.
We got some dinner. We stopped at a Love's
Hi, booby.
travel stop. Got some Carl's Jr. Here comes Josh with my food. It's way too overwhelming to go in here with a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old because they wanted donuts for dinner. So that's how that went. But we got about 250 more miles until we get to Gallup. Did you get my chicken?
Chicken.
My chicken sandwich? Don't tell me you forgot my food again.
Yes, I got your chicken.
He forgot my dinner last night. He thought I was getting something from a different food truck, but I told him to get my food and he didn't, and it was the thing.
I honestly did not hear, so I was in trouble.
Yeah. But anyway. So we got about 250 miles to Gallup. We'll see. We'll get there and then
Drive. We're not galloping. We're driving.
Yeah, we're driving. We'll reassess.
Dad joke.
Once we get there. It was a bad joke.
Daddy,
What, baby?
my right ear hurts.
No.
What happened?
Because I scratched my knee.
Yeah, you fell off the curb. All right, so far so good. Here we go. PSA for all you guys traveling I-40 through between Flagstaff and Phoenix?
This is an I-17.
Oh, sorry, I don't even know where we're at.
If you take I-17 from Flagstaff down through Sedona towards Phoenix, don't. Oh my God, it says rough road. I've been on dirt roads better than this interstate.
It is bouncing us around, bouncing this trailer around.
And it's not just potholes, like 2 or 3 feet of road just missing.
See if you can see something.
This is probably the best part of it we've been in.
True. I didn't know if I could hold on to the camera.
The best part
a little bit farther back. Oh, it's so bad.
GoPro has the image stabilization, so it probably looks better than it actually is.
True. Well, so far the trip has gone as planned. We got to Gallup, New Mexico last night. Probably about, it was 8:45 local time.
Yeah.
So we did a solid 8 hours yesterday. Oh, God. The girls were troopers. The last 45 minutes was hard. I feel like the last hour is always rough for them.
Yeah, they get tired.
But we've got about 2 hours and we'll be in Mesa.
Hopefully
finally.
It's not 2 hours of this.
Yeah, hopefully not. We got some pretty views right now, other than the road.
This whole section of road just missing.
Yeah, it's just gone. So once we get to Mesa, about 2 hours, we'll be halfway done with our trip.
Hook up, turn around, and go the other way.
Yeah, we don't know how long it's going to take here. We've got to do the walkthrough and finish the paperwork, get the hitch put in.
We'll video some of that too.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do a quick turnaround so we can get going. We really would like to make it to Albuquerque. You're just west of Albuquerque. West?
Yes.
Left. To the left of Albuquerque. We really, really want to stay at that spot, but we got to make up our mind because y'all know going to a RV resort, you can't just show up like a hotel and say, hey, do you have anything? So we're going to have to make a decision, but it's all going to depend on what time we get out of Mesa. So stay tuned. When we pull up, we're going to
video the girls.
Yeah, video the girls and see if they catch on to what's happening. So, all right, we're going to get back to this.
Downhill.
But
6% grade for 10 miles.
yeah, pothole city. Oh, God. Well, we are officially in Mesa,
Turn
Arizona.
left on East
And
Apache
we are-
Trail, East Main Street.
Is it 1 mile yet?
Less than a mile to our destination. The girls are very antsy.
Hey! Are we there yet?
How many times have you said that?
100.
At least.
At least.
What mile is it?
We have less than a mile.
1?
Yes, less
Continue on
than
East
one.
Apache Trail for 3/4 of a mile.
And the girls couldn't believe there were beech trees here, aka palm trees.
If you see a palm tree.
Okay,
Your
girls.
destination is on the right.
We're getting a new camper. I guessed it.
You think?
Yeah. We're getting our new camper.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is ours?
I know exactly which one.
I see it.
I see it.
Ah, is it the one next to the? Is it the one that's open?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it that one?
Yes, it's that one. That was open. Are you excited?
Yes. And I even guessed it. I guessed it. Are you proud of me for guessing it?
I am proud of you for guessing it. I'm actually more proud that you're excited. We were worried. We're going to take it home with us so we can have a camper again.
Yay.
Are you so excited?
Can we take a look when we go?
Yep, we're going to go look at
Let's
it.
go look at it right now.
Can we see if there's bunk beds?
Yeah, we can see. Washer dryer hookups.
And there's a bedroom right here. There's pillows all over there, and there's windows. And we have mommy and daddy in this bathroom. Here, and we have a shower. These are our dogs. And we show you back there. We have seats that pull out. Here's some here.
Then you can see the TV from your phone. Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. Hey, well, guess what? We're still in the truck. However, behind us, you probably can't see, but we have our new camper, our new RV. What are you doing? Can you see it back there? She's so pretty. We're so excited to finally have it. Things went as expected until we left. We spoke with Chris at Landons RVs, and he gave us kind of the best route, the route that he goes when he goes to Albuquerque to deliver RVs. So our plan, like we had said in the beginning, was to drive back and stay at this Route 66 RV resort just outside of Albuquerque. Well, that ain't happening. We didn't leave Mesa until 2:45. We went the route Chris suggested, which was going to be a great route because we actually saw some really cool scenery
Yeah, it's real pretty.
on the way. And And then we saw people turning around and people telling us to turn around, and you just can't turn around a 45-foot fifth wheel. So
on a 2-lane road.
yeah, on a 2-lane, 45-mile-an-hour road. But we got up to the top, and something has happened. The sheriff was up there, and they were turning everybody around.
They closed the road going up to, what was it, Pawson or
Payson, I think. He said it's going to be closed for a few hours. So he's like, turn around, and we're like, well, easier said than done. Josh was a champ. He did it.
Pulled it off like I knew what I'm doing.
There was a place to turn right, and we were going to go up that way, so we were able to kind of finagle it, or he was able to finagle it around. So we turned around, and then we were scrambling trying to figure out where to go, because we can't just flip this thing I'll keep it PG. Can't flip it around. So we ended up going back to Mesa, and we just sucked it up and got on the interstate and went through Phoenix, and what was it, 101?
Yeah.
202?
202 to 101, then 101 back around to I-17 North.
So we are on I-17 North now.
Which is better than I-17 South.
Oh, true that. Much better over here. So we are not going to drive another 5 hours to Gallup or Albuquerque. We backed it up to Gallup. We thought we'd stay there, and then the whole turnaround situation kind of threw us for a loop. So now we are going to stop in Winslow, Arizona. We should be there in about 3 hours. Well, that says 2.5 hours. Anyway, we were staying at the Take It Easy RV camp. Read some reviews. It has great reviews about how friendly the staff is, and it's really a great place just to spend the night and go. I think they said it was a big dirt lot. They got full hookups and everything, so we're just going to park, and we're not even going to unhook anything. We're just going to spend the night.
Park, throw the slides out. I want a shower.
You need a shower. So anyway, tomorrow that'll give us over 8 hours without stops. Obviously, we're going to stop, so we'll probably have a good 9 hours tomorrow, which is going to be hard, but it's going to be a Sunday afternoon, so hopefully there won't be too much traffic, and we can get some rest tonight. The girls are excited. They were so stoked about this camper. Oh my gosh. We're excited to have it. Josh is a little nervous, but he's doing great. We haven't had any mishaps or close calls or anything yet. And you've been driving
I ain't gonna say yet.
Well, hopefully we won't. And he's been driving for almost 2 hours. So, all right. Well, we'll kind of let you guys know how this RV park goes in Winslow and see what goes on tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Well, we are still on I-40, but we're heading towards Texas this time with the monster behind us.
Yes, we're 575 miles already pulling the trailer. And so far, it's been great. This
truck's pulling it really well.
Yep. Just set the cruise and go. Running 65, 70, and getting about 8 miles to the gallon. So.
We're not killing it on the fuel mileage, but that's okay.
No, but it's been doing great. Truck pulls good. Trailer pulls good, straight. It's nice.
We stayed in Winslow last night at, what's it called? What's it called? Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think of the song.
I can't think. Yeah, it's oh my gosh, why is it leaving me? Okay, so we'll come back to that. Oh my gosh, it was the Take It Easy RV park. It's the name of the song. I can't believe we didn't. Jeez. So we got rerouted, and so we ended up deciding we were going to stay in Winslow. And so what we heard about this RV park was, if you need a place just to stop for the night, it's fine. It's a big dirt gravel parking lot kind of thing. We did get a pull-through spot on the end. It was right up against I-40. And when I tell you it's right up against I-40, we could have thrown a rock onto I-40 probably. But we knew that going in. And Debbie, who works I think she's the camp host there. She was fantastic. She is so friendly. We rolled in about 8 o'clock and she came up to the front, took us to our spot. She told us ahead of time, it's right by the interstate. You're going to hear the traffic. And we did. But we didn't even unhook. She let us just stay hooked up. We pulled in. What, you got the water in the
water
sewer?
and electricity? I didn't even hook sewer up.
Oh.
Black tank was empty, so I was like, and our storage facility has a black tank drain, the sewer, so.
Yeah, one thing, Josh came in the inside and told me that there was water leaking from underneath the camper. So that wasn't good. He went to check it out. Well, I all of a sudden heard water and I didn't know where it was coming from. So I went back in the garage and the half bath, somebody had turned the water on and the plug was in the sink and there was water overflowing the sink into the floor, flooding the half bath.
Yeah.
So we had...
No, it was not.
I really said it was Lila. No, she said it was Lila.
Oh.
So we had to soak that up.
Got it soaked up, dry now. Yeah, the good thing is we're in the desert, so there's no moisture, no humidity or anything, so it dried out really quick. So
yeah, so we had that excitement, and then we got everybody to bed. We laid down. I woke up at midnight, about 12:15. Didn't feel well at all, and started vomiting at about 12:30. I ate something that just it wasn't
truck stop
good.
food.
It was I don't normally eat that way, and I don't know, but the ranch habanero chips, that was a bad idea. So anyway, I'm struggling a little today, but you know, that's okay. We're trucking along, and we are east of Albuquerque now. We're at our last 300 miles of a 1,500 mile trip, probably 1,600 mile given our backtrack.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's all good. We're excited. We're going to get this thing home and get her parked. And Josh and I'll probably go out there tomorrow at the storage. And
yep. So definitely make sure like and subscribe. And that way you can see the rest of the adventures that goes with this new trailer. And we're planning on doing a couple of reviews. And I'm going to do a lot of different little tinkering. And I've noticed some things on here that just little adjustments that I want to do. It's an RV. You're always gonna be doing something. It's basically fixing your RV in fancy places.
And we're going to do a follow-up video, so be sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we're going to do a video after this one to tell you guys how we actually got this like new, it's used technically, but like new RV for cheaper than we thought we were going to get it for. So we'll fill you in on that, how we did it. It was not, like we said before, it's not your normal RV purchase. So we'll let you know how you did that. So be sure you watch out for that video.
Full inside and outside tour.
Yes, we will do a full inside and outside tour. I'll let Josh do the outside. That's all the boy stuff. I call it the man stuff. I need to learn about, but I don't. And then I'll go through the inside. But so stay tuned for that, and hopefully we'll have a safe last 300 miles.
Everybody else, stay safe. See you out there.